Oh, we have Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Zamot podcast, where we focus on
faith,
family,
fitness,
finances, and friendships. Today, I'm going to be reading from Ephesians chapter 6, verses 7 through 8. It reads, "Serve wholeheartedly, as if you are serving the Lord, not people, because you know that the Lord will reward each one for whatever good they do, whether they are slave or free." Amen.
Amen.
All right, family. So this week we are going to be reading from our card game called Who Are You? All right. If you are new here, every week, every podcast, every episode, we read from card games. All right. Whether it be this one called Who Are You? We have another one called Let's Get Deep. We have tonight's conversations. It's just different card games that we read from. And all of these card games have questions that allow us the opportunity to express more about ourselves, right? And talk about, more about who we are. And it gives us some more insight as to maybe our opinions, our thoughts on things. So we learn something new about each other, as well as giving you guys something new to learn about us. So this week is Who Are You? All right. And with this game here, there have 4 categories. Okay. So the categories are connections, fears and insecurities, possibilities and potential, and then self-awareness. So each of those 4 categories have a question pertaining to that category. So I'm going to read one, my wife's going to read one, and then we'll continue that trend. We're just going to read 2 each. All right. So you can start with the first one, sweetheart.
Hey, y'all. So, fears and insecurities. Okay. In what areas of your life would stepping outside of your comfort zone help you to achieve personal growth?
In what areas am I would say speaking, public speaking. That's one area, public speaking. And then I would say it says area, so let me give another one. Public speaking and shoot, what's another area stepping outside of my comfort zone? I don't know. I would just say public speaking. I guess leadership, right? Being in a position of leadership. I guess depending on what you're doing, being in a position of leadership in that particular field may be uncomfortable, depending on what you're doing. So I would say leading, right? Being in a position of leadership, and then public speaking. What about you?
I would most definitely say just talking to like strangers a lot.
Talking to strangers a lot.
Let me say, because like this is an example. So like when we're at the store and we gotta like interview people, it's like a group of people. I get very like
anxious.
It's anxious and it's like I'm country, so naturally I speak really fast. Like I'm able to like slow down my words now. But when I be like interviewing people, like when we have to do that group interview with people, I be talking so fast, I be out of breath. And I'll be like, okay, so on this page, just go ahead and write your name, your number, the position that you're applying for, your availability, and when you're done, I'll be back. I say all of that. And I'll be back. And I just speed off. Like I just walk off super fast. But my heart is pounding. It's pounding. Because it's just a bunch of people are looking
at you,
looking to me.
Yeah.
And then it's like
leadership. That's what it is.
Yeah, leadership. So then when I'm talking to people, but it's different because when I'm talking to like each person individually, I'm not nervous.
Right.
But
so
I guess it would be public speaking.
Yeah.
But then that's so weird because when I'm in a crowd, I can give a full on speech. I can talk to a full on crowd. Like in church, I used to like speak to people like a crowd of people.
And I wasn't nervous. Like if it's a small group and they looking at you, then it's more.
Yes, like when it's in the like the position of power,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. Like if I just have to, if like I get invited to speak somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you want me, like you came to hear what I have to
Got you.
say.
Got you.
But when it's like I had like you gonna come hear what I gotta say, you can either
Mm-hmm.
receive it or not. It's not
Right.
gonna affect me.
Right.
But hiring people and picking the right people, you're hiring people based off of like what you think, your
Right.
professional opinion, and then also like the sympathy part. And
Mm-hmm.
I think it's hard because like somebody gonna tell me their story, and I'm gonna want to hire everybody that got a
Right.
story.
Right.
And when you work in a management position, you
You
can't
can't
just
do that.
hire everybody because they got a sap story.
Right.
Because you got to hire based on the business needs.
Right.
So I think it's hard for me the fact that I have to turn somebody down when I know they need it bad
Right.
just because they're not the right candidate. Like you still have to turn them away. But people are like when you walk up and they're like, "Oh hey, I'm an assistant store manager. I'm gonna be interviewing y'all today." Blah 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 blah. They're looking to you like a position of power.
Mm-hmm.
So they're looking to you like, "Oh, all I gotta do is impress her,
Right.
and I'll get this position." And it's not based on that. So
Right.
I be getting like real anxious and just like literally out of breath. I
Yeah.
be out of breath because I be talking so fast and I be like so like it be
Ready to get it
irritating
over
me.
with.
Yeah, it be irritating me because like I be talking so fast and just like so just it just irritates me because I'm like, girl, like you is not even shy for real. But then in reality, I am. I don't like talking to a whole lot of people. Like I like observing and like looking and peeping your vibe, seeing how you like flow and function before I just get to blah 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 blah
Yeah, yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Like I'm
I'm the
not gonna
same
be
way.
rude. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm gonna speak to you. Oh, welcome, blah blah blah.
I'm definitely the
But
same
I
way.
want to see like your
I
vibe. I
gotta
want to
peep your
see,
energy
yeah,
first.
the type of person you are.
Yeah.
But when you're in a position that we in, you can't just do that.
You
Like you
can't.
have
You
to,
gotta be like. You gotta get to it.
yeah. So I would say literally the same thing as you, because that,
She wanna be
yeah,
my twin.
I don't want to be a twin, but that's I be like that's I feel it like I be so that jump be like
I think that's like everybody though. Everybody get anxious. Well, not everybody, but mostly everybody gets anxious when it comes to like public speaking or being in a position of power where people are looking at you
yeah
to like be the, the standard. You like, dang, now the pressure's on me. Right? If I make a mistake, I say something crazy, then they looking at me like I'm crazy.
yeah.
I ain't crazy. Okay. All right. Next question. So we're gonna do self awareness. It says, "What are 3 life lessons you have learned so far?"
We did that one already.
We're gonna do it again.
I don't want to do it again because we
Okay.
already did it.
So we're not gonna do that one. Next
So
question.
I'll find this one when you ask that one.
All right. So we're gonna do possibilities and potential. It says, if you only had 1 year left on this earth, what would you do?
Finally, what?
If you only had 1 year left on this earth, what would you do?
Travel, travel, and create memories with my family.
Travel and create memories with your family. Yeah.
What would you do?
Ooh. I would literally do the same thing. I'm your twin.
I mean, it's like 20
Travel and create. So to get more detail, what would I do if I only had 1 year left? A year is a long time. So, I mean,
Well, you would do
relatively
it's
speaking,
really short. Like you only had 1 year to spend with all of us, like the rest of your family.
like 12. I mean, 12 months. So relatively speaking, 12 months is a pretty decent amount of time, not to live, but to get things done. Okay, so in 12 months, what would I do? Well, I would say everything I have to say to the people that I have to say it to. I'll get that off my chest. I will forgive everybody that I haven't forgiven, although I believe I've forgiven everybody. I don't hold any grudges. It's hard for me to hold grudges. Um, I would do some dangerous things that I probably wouldn't do if I was.
Bungee jump and jump out of the plane.
Yeah, I do some
Swim with
dangerous
a
things.
shark.
Oh
Ride a
yeah,
lion.
yeah, all of that. Ride a line, especially ride a line.
The most.
Yeah, I'll do some dangerous things. I would.
He want to make his year 6 months.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, and then travel and document it. I would journal every single day.
You already do that.
I do that now, but I would definitely do it if I only had a year left. I would journal every single day. And yeah, that's all I'm thinking of right now. What would you do, sweetheart? Oh,
Like
just
so,
travel. Oh, okay. She just said travel.
travel and make memories. Like
Travel
as
make
much
memories.
memories as much as like wisdom and like encouragement
Encouragement.
that I can like pour out like video diaries for like our kids, for you, like for bad days, hard days. I'm going to start crying because that is
Don't
so
cry.
sad. I don't want to think about that,
Okay, next question. So, oh,
but
you got to read the next
not
question.
your turn. Next one's connection. If I want to cry, you let me cry.
Yeah, you could cry.
No, because you just shut off my cry, so I don't even want to cry no more.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to shut off your cry. Can you turn it back on?
No, I don't want to turn it on. Now I'm tough. Well,
Okay.
okay. When was the last time someone needed your help? Do you make a conscious effort to help others?
I do make a conscious effort to help others. When was the last time somebody needed my help? Um, Today, my bride needed me to come and get our children because she was trying to get herself together. That was about 45 minutes ago. uh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. What about you?
Um.
Do you make a conscious effort to help people?
Yes, all day.
And when was the last time someone needed your help?
Less than 45 minutes ago.
Less than 4. So this was sooner than mine. What
Yeah,
happened?
the kids when they was just right here.
What did they need?
Mom.
That's
That's
about
pretty
it.
much it.
Yeah, that's
Just
it.
don't need nothing. Just need mom, mom,
Yeah,
mom,
that makes sense.
mommy, mommy. That's it. But I think it should be outside of them because that's like 24/7 always. Like that doesn't stop
Yeah.
unless you're like leave your
So
mom
so outside
alone.
of them,
I would say you.
what did I need?
You needed me.
We'll leave it at that.
About
Okay. The
a couple
last one.
hours ago.
The last one is self-awareness. Okay. I did. What skill or ability do you receive compliments on most often?
Encouragement.
Encouragement.
Yeah, like positive and hardworking. I receive a lot of compliments from people at work. Like, you're so nice, you're so sweet, you're so helpful, um, you're so positive. I get that a lot from work. I don't really hang out with people for real, so it's like other than that, it's like encouragement. Like people call me to get encouraged, to be uplifted, to see like the better picture because I've like been through a lot, so I've experienced a lot, so I really have a lot of wisdom to be such a young little
Whippersnapper.
whippersnapper. So I will have to say, yeah, my ability to what skill or ability do you see compliments for most often? Yeah, I would say like being uplifting.
I'm going to say my communication skills.
Who said that?
Everybody I communicate with.
Like who?
Like
Like
every.
no, I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying like, is it more so at work or just
Oh
like
yeah, yeah. But so
people that you interact with?
yeah, at work, it's clients, it's teammates, like everybody. Everybody says they compliment my communication, but they don't call it communication. They call it sales, which is communication. They say
Mm,
I'm a good salesman, or I'm a salesman.
yeah.
I can sell anything, which isn't the truth. But yeah, I can't sell something I don't believe in.
You can do all things.
I can't do all things. Okay. So yes, so sales and communication, or sales slash communication, I should say. All right.
What is your least favorite trait?
My least favorite trait.
Like, what's your least like? I would like. What is like the opposite of that? So basically, like
What
a
people
criticism that people give you.
that people give me.
Yeah,
Most critics don't speak out loud.
but some of
They
them
just
do.
type. Um, what's the last criticism I got? my biggest critic is, other than me, is my wife. So my wife told me that I have a problem with trying to fix other people's problems.
You said that a lot on here.
I'm gonna say it again. We got new people listening.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So my wife says that um, I try to fix people's problems when they come to me with a problem. So that was the last critique I got. People don't critique me.
Yeah.
They may critique me, but they don't tell me.
Yeah. I would have to probably say, I think the question is more so the biggest misconception about you.
Oh, biggest misconception about
Yeah,
me?
that's it.
What's the biggest misconception about me that people have about me?
Yeah.
The biggest misconception I think people have about me is um ooh.
You gotta know, like, if you get cool with somebody and then y'all talk and y'all become friends or whatever, or y'all just talk and they be like, oh, I thought you was da da da. Oh, I thought you blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Why not just be
that's a
sitting like,
yeah, that's a hard one. What is a big Let me you answer. You got an answer?
yeah,
What's the big misconception? They thought you was mean.
that was me just
Yeah.
from my face. Like my like relaxed face is like
What they call that face?
a RBF, a resting bitch face.
Pardon?
You can blur it.
Okay.
Our audience 18 and older, so.
Um.
But yeah, that, and then I mean, and that, like the way that I talk,
Mhm.
people find it like super bold or something.
Yeah.
I'll be like, but it's not though, because I'm actually very reserved. Like I hold a lot in that I want to say. I'm like, oh, I don't want to hurt your feelings, or I don't know if this person is sensitive. Like I don't know everybody, so I
Right.
don't know how they would receive or take how I am.
Right.
But with people that I know, people that I love and care, oh, you're getting raw, cut, unfiltered because that's what you need.
Yeah.
And that's just the type of person that I am. Like even the people that I'm not like super close with or like not family, I don't hang out with, or so like coworkers and stuff. I'm the exact same way with them. So I think it's because at work I have to be because of, like in management.
Yeah.
But I would have to say that about myself. Like people automatically assume that I'm mean because I'm not one to just jump. Hi, welcome to the neighborhood. Like I'm not that. I'm not that person. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Oh, welcome aboard, or like, oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm gonna smile and I'm just like keep it going. I'm probably not gonna speak to you again for the rest of the day because I'm looking and seeing how you maneuver.
Yeah. So this is challenging for me because
I got one for you
what?
because a lot of people like be saying it
What?
that you're conceited or cocky
I was gonna
or
say that
overly
arrogant.
confident, like
Yeah, yeah. I was
arrogant.
gonna
You
say
get
that.
that a lot because you're like, I just want to add this, people are not used to seeing men that are confident and being confident. That sounds like a double negative, but it's like it's the difference between a man like, oh, I'm confident and you know working and providing for my house.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the difference is a man that is confident and being confident. John is confident in every single thing he does. And he walks and carry himself in that demeanor everywhere he goes. So I feel like a lot of people, like if they ask you a question like, how you feeling today? I'm doing great. Like they be baffled that every time they come across him, that's always his response.
Right.
And you can explain why, but
yeah,
I would feel like
that's
it was
true.
taking you a minute to like think of it. I'm like, I feel like that's the most common one that you get.
I was thinking about that, but I haven't got it in a while. But yeah, that is true.
Yeah, but you gotta realize at this point, like especially at work and people that like for the business and stuff like that, they know you.
Yeah,
now.
they know.
But at first, that kind of was the misconception because you're very confident.
Yeah. So yes, people may perceive my confidence as like arrogance or like
cocky.
or cocky or conceited. I'm not any of that. I'm very humble. Um, I like to think that I operate in the spirit of humility at all times. But when you speak in a certain way and when you carry yourself in a certain way, to To an insecure person, you're 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 arrogant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you're conceited. To somebody who has low self-esteem, you may come off again arrogant or conceited. But to somebody that knows themselves and they're confident in who they are, they see somebody like myself and they're just like, oh, okay, this is another confident individual,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I don't talk down on others. I don't treat people poorly. Like I don't like that's not how I move. I'm
He just
just
responds in confidence,
yeah,
like.
I respond in confidence. I expect things to go my way. I expect like listen, faith ain't fair. I feel like I have favor over my life, so I just move in that way. And sometimes it may I may seem delusional, all right, even to people that know me and love me. But hey, just is what it is. So that was a good one, babe. Good job.
Like,
That took me a little minute.
hey y'all, how y'all doing? Did y'all enjoy y'all Thanksgiving?
I did.
Did you guys share what y'all was thankful for?
You asking me?
I'm asking them. No, I'm asking you.
What, ask the question again.
Did you share what you were thankful for?
Did I share it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, did you say what you were thankful for on Thanksgiving?
I didn't say it out loud to anybody.
Yes, you did. You
What?
laid on top of me and said in my ear.
Oh, I said I didn't say it out loud to anybody.
I'm somebody.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Thanksgiving was phenomenal. I shared with my bride that I was thankful for her, for all that she does, all that she means to us and our family. You know, so she's not the only person that I'm thankful for, but she's the person that I'm most thankful for.
Yeah.
So I shared that with my bride. You know, we had a great Thanksgiving.
It was a very good Thanksgiving.
We ate a lot of food, didn't have to cook, which is a blessing. Shout out to my sister, Ashley, because she put together the meals, and my grandmother, and my mom, and my brother-in-law.
They said we can't call them that.
Oh, and my brother, Marty. So yeah, we ate some good food and didn't have to cook any of it, which is always good. Mm-hmm. We just bought some desserts, some cookies, and some eggnogs, and some fudge, and stuff like that. So,
I mean, until our kids are older, I just don't feel like hosting is just like something I want to do.
Yeah.
Our kids are young, like, no thanks. Unless it's family down here that says you're gonna like watch them the whole time, then like I want to be in the kitchen and like running around because you cook for Thanksgiving. You got a big family. You got to prepare like a lot of food.
Facts.
Like that
takes a lot of time.
Yeah, it's a lot of time, and if you like irritated or you just out of that, you don't want the food tasting no type of way because you got post I'm sorry, y'all. Do you want to make the announcement?
So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, because my wife is yawning, and I was yawning a little bit earlier. So forgive us, but listen, we got something to say. Okay, here's what we got to say. We're pregnant.
Surprise!
Yeah, we're pregnant.
Confetti, you got to throw confetti.
We're having another addition to the family.
You can't say what it is, though.
Why not?
That's going to be in a separate video, y'all.
So we're not going to tell y'all what it is. We're just going to put the video in the video. Mm-hmm. And you're going to see what it is in the video. But,
so, yeah.
Yeah, we're pregnant. You see my bride belly. We're about 4.5 months, going on 5 months. And it's a blessing. You know, another addition. Our family is growing.
We planned this one.
Yeah, we planned this one.
We really thought that this happened on the cruise for my birthday that my husband planned, but we were actually celebrating before we went on a cruise. So
yeah,
I was actually pregnant while I was on a cruise and didn't know.
Yeah, she was pregnant while she was on the cruise. Didn't know. Was doing all types of things that she shouldn't do while you're pregnant.
Wow, it be your own. It be your own that will literally sell you out like you wasn't the one that was letting me do it.
Well, listen. We had a good time.
A grand time.
If you haven't seen our video, haven't seen my bride's video that I made for her birthday, go to her channel.
Yeah.
All right, it's Life with Deja. Okay, we'll tag it.
Oh, you know my channel.
I know your channel. It's Life with Deja. So I created a video for her birthday. It's an hour long, but it's worth every second because it was a process of me creating a video, and it was a 2 month long process of me planning her birthday.
Yeah.
It was a surprise cruise that I took her on,
Which is why I got pregnant.
which is why she got pregnant.
Well, because even before like the cruise and everything like that, he was like whining and dining. Like literally when August hit, he was like, "Bet, let's go." Like
it was her birthday month.
Everything that I wanted, anything that I said, he was on it. Like, oh, those flowers look nice. Flowers. Oh, I want this snack. Snack. Oh. Oh, and I want to hear that snap, snap. It was like a genie in a bottle, like
yeah,
rub it. And he was just like,
she rubbed me the right way.
So I was like, go ahead, boy. You want another child? Come on, let's go ahead and eat it.
Yeah.
And that's what happened.
So that's what happened. So here we are, 4.5 months later, and she's
revealing it.
She's with child, and we're revealing it now. It took 4.5 months for us to reveal it because we wanted to surprise my mom.
Yeah.
Like we really just told my grandmother and my sister. What like yeah, like
the 11th.
The 11th. Yeah, it was the 11th.
October 11th.
October the 11th was when we revealed it to them, and then my mom came 11 days later, on the 22nd, and then that's when we told her.
Yes. So before we told like his sister and mom and stuff like that, the only people that knew outside of us was like my job,
people at work. Yeah.
People at work. Not even everybody there know that I'm pregnant. My best friend Makora, and my friend Nasia, who is also pregnant as well. We're literally like due the same week or the week after, like we're a week apart. Those are the only people that knew. Why? Because it's just like it's our third pregnancy, and with pregnancy, you learn that a lot of people are like, "Oh, yay," but like not truly happy for you. So it's like I didn't really want people's fake love or like deflection. Is it deflection? Like when somebody deflect to like affect like the happiness of us like having another baby. Like because people really, everybody, like especially now, I feel like everybody's like, oh, one and done. Right. Like, oh, two is the max. When you start 3 and up, it's like all right. So like we're not saying congratulations no more. It's not like y'all new to this, and it's just like I feel like that sucks because it's like I done met a lot of people that have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kids, and they're like I love having kids. I love like taking care of kids. I want a big family. This, that, and the third. But what comes with that is like it pays off to have a good support system.
That's a fact.
I think that's really like my hesitance on just wanting a whole lot more of kids because we don't really have a support system. Like we do, like genuinely, I would say like your mom, your grandma, that's our support system.
Right.
I feel like Sally, if she was here, that would be a support system. My mom, she was here, that would be support. And 100% if Cora was down here, that would be my friend like support system. But outside of that, no. Right. Like genuinely, like truly, like take pride and joy in taking care of our kids.
Yeah.
No, we don't have that. Like everyone's in Florida, or like everyone's not here. So it's like it's us. We want So it's like we want more kids, but the reality of it is, it's just like doing that without a support system it makes it harder. Will we make it work? Do we make it work? Absolutely. We just have to plan stuff accordingly, like taking a vacation for a week and leave the kids somewhere else, taking a flight, flying somebody out here, like we make it work. But I feel like that's the reason why so many people have like a bitter taste in their mouth when it comes to having multiple kids, as well as just like people have to do it alone. Yeah. I think I'm like, I don't really care. Like, oh, she pregnant again. I don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know it's a lot. Like, mentally, sometimes it's a lot on me because, like, breastfeeding, like, I'm going to breastfeed. There's
Mm-hmm.
no not breastfeeding. Like, I breastfeed my
Breastfed
children
babies
until they
are the best
trans
babies.
yeah, until they transition to almond milk.
Mm-hmm.
Like both our kids just transitioned to almond milk, and that's a lot. Like breastfeeding is a lot, being pregnant is a lot, birthing is a lot. Like
It's worth it.
raising children is a lot, but
Yeah.
when you have a partner to do it with, that a lot becomes like not a lot. It
Mm-hmm.
becomes like the load is still heavy, but it's not as heavy as the people that have to do it alone.
Yeah, I think that's why I've been so big on like pushing the idea of family and promoting healthy families, right? Especially healthy black families. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Just family in general is important, but especially healthy black families, right?
yeah,
Because we already have it hard in society as a people. um, we want to make sure that our foundation, which is our family, we want to make sure that that's solidified, that's solid, right? And we're raising up kids in love. You know, we're showing them how to lead by example. We're giving them great character traits. We're showing them how to be respectful. You know, how to be a good communicator, how to ask for what you want, how to say yes, how to say no, how to say thank you, please. Like all of those things matter, right? So family has always been very big to me because I
that's what attracted
understood.
us towards each other, really.
Yeah, facts. Because I had a close, I had a my family relationship was pretty close, right? And I always wanted a family,
Yeah.
so I always desired, to build a family no matter what it took. You know what I mean? I was willing to make those sacrifices to build a family and to raise up great children and to make sure I do everything as a man and as a father, and as a husband to be the best that I can be for my family.
Okay. You got something you want to say?
Yeah, my wife kind of made me feel a certain way about this because she told me that she just got this feeling that it's going to be another girl,
Yeah.
the one over here. So that's what I'm anticipating.
That's what we anticipated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
What's your final guess?
My final guess is a girl.
That's your final guess?
A boy or a girl?
A girl.
A girl.
What you say, a boy or girl?
That.
That. That.
Yeah.
Baby, what you say, no, a boy or girl?
No.
Let my dress go. Okay,
A
hold this.
girl.
A girl.
You ready?
So we got 2 votes for girl. What you say?
I need to try it.
I say a girl.
I need to try it.
I did.
Mommy, I need to try it.
That's what I
It
told.
was.
That's what I told you. The sprinkles on the side. I think that was an accident
How could that be an accident? You
because she
got
didn't
pink
put
something.
sprinkles in it. She just put icing in it. That's a sprinkle.
That's not a sprinkle. That's not a sprinkle. Okay,
Well,
so we got to get
find
into
out
it
right now.
Okay.
We're gonna slice.
Move, baby, move. Please.
How about this? How about we slice?
We just cut it down the
We're
middle.
gonna close our eyes.
Yeah.
It's frozen. We're gonna close our eyes and slice it down the middle.
And don't say nothing. Don't say the color or nothing.
Okay. All right, you gonna do the honors?
Yeah.
Let's get this out the way. My bride's gonna do the honors. All right, y'all. There it goes.
Okay.
But cut it first and then close your eyes.
I'm gonna close my eyes and like push the knife
All
down.
right, ready?
So ready? Close your eyes.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
You
Don't
gonna
look.
open eyes? Okay.
Don't look.
Open them up on 3.
I don't want to open them.
Open them on 3. Okay. Noel, count to 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, go!
Okay. I'm pull it out. Okay, so you grab this one. You got it? The knife is still in the middle.
Okay. I got
Okay,
mine.
ready?
Ready?
Up. Close your eyes. Just lift it up and show the camera. Okay, now we can look.
Oh. We having a boy? No way. What? We having a boy? I'm in disbelief. I'm in disbelief.
My country?
Is that blue?
My country?
That's blue.
My turn?
Oh, we having a boy, man. Wow, let me taste it, make sure it's really blue.
Mama, can I taste it?
Wow. We having a boy.
Oh, mommy.
I'm about to have a son.
Yeah.
Wow.
And can I try?
Well, she fooled us with the pink sprinkles on the side. I think she did that on purpose.
I know it was a boy.
My country?
You knew it was a boy? We should have been recording earlier today.
I did record while I was doing my makeup. Let me see. Boy or girl?
Girl.
Let's see what the results say.
Store.
Said male. Wow.
Mommy.
It says
Mommy.
it's gonna be a male. That's crazy.
Y'all gonna have a baby brother.
Mommy.
It says male, y'all. MALE.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can I have one of those over there or something? When they close, I can wipe my face.
Wow.
We having a baby?
Oh. Yeah, I'm a
I'm about to
son.
have a son. Wow.
Well, now we're trying to get
Thank you, God.
I'm about to have a son. I'll sip to that.
No, Noel, stop eating all of the icing. Look at that, we having a boy.
Finish your chicken.
We having a boy.
Wow.
Mommy, me one.
Well, welcome to the family, our baby boy.
Wow. I don't know how to feel.
What you mean you don't know how to feel? Let me see this paper.
We having a son.
We having a son.
Well, this is how we planned it. Said we have a boy, we're gonna name him Cruz.
That's his nickname. We said that's gonna be his nickname, Bahama or Cruz.
No, Cruz. His nickname is gonna be Cruz. But his name is
But we made him before the cruise.
Yeah, but still.
I was pregnant the entire time we was on the cruise. Didn't know. Well, I knew, but I didn't. Congratulations to us on our son.
We having a son, y'all. Look, it's blue. Y'all see the blue.
It's blue.
In case you don't see the blue.
It's blue. And the result.
That's why I got on the blue shirt, if you notice.
Bye.
I got on the blue eyeshadow.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.